Welcome back to Jack Sportsman Bobcat Stadium. Tonight's district JV matchup between Bloomington and Refugio.
Your wife doesn't even know who you are. Yeah, I know. Well,
I'm at the catch you sometime, though. Let me go back before they start.
let's hear that.
Refugio's receiving the kickoff to start the ball game here.
You won the toss or they deferred?
Or they deferred. I didn't see who won the toss. But Refugio, in essence, will receive the ball to start the ball game here. This is the junior varsity. And the kick is away. Raiden Lewis picks it up. It's going to be taken down at about the 42. Going to spot him at the 41. First and 10 Refugio from their own 41. Quarterback for the JV squad is Jaden Lewis, number 1. Jonathan Montavo will be in the backfield with him. Shotgun formation. 4 receivers set. Lewis throws off to his left to Raiden Lewis. Gets up past the 50. They're going to give him the first down. Be first and 10 from the 47.
Is that their coach yelling? Somebody's yelling.
Mm-hmm. Two receivers now, 3 receivers. Montavo in the backfield. Handoff to Montavo. Gets up to about the 42 before he's taken down. We have a flag down, holding against Refugio. Let's go move him back 10 yards. We'll do it again.
I'll tell you right now, limited kids won't take yelling. They know that. They take everything personal.
Thank you, Kenda. Glad you're able to watch with us. 2 back set, 2 receivers. Lewis rolls off to his right. Passes out to Colton Taylor. Nice pick up there. Be another first down for Refugio. Ball's going to be spotted at about the 36-yard line. Lewis in shotgun formation, 2 backs, 2 receivers. Lewis hands off to Raiden Lewis. He's going to get up to about the 33, 32. And he's second down 6. Lewis puts a man in motion. That is Jamari Brown. Jamari gets past the 30 up to the 20. Can be taken down at about the 12. Gonna mark him at the 13. 1st and 10, Refugio from the 13. Lewis hands off to Raiden Lewis. Goes up the middle. Taken down at about the 6. Second down, about 3. Raiden Lewis with the orange shoes on out there. He's easy to spot. Jaden Lewis under center. Hands it off to Leighton Garza. Garza is going to get in the end zone. Touchdown.
These gray uniforms are hard to read numbers.
Leighton Garza on a 6-yard touchdown run. Lewis hands it off to Montalvo up the middle. 2-point conversion is good. So with 6:29 left to go in the first, Refugio leads 8-0. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. You're watching Bobcat Football on the Refugio Sports Network. We'll be right back.
From Corpus Christi to Rockport, and from Aransas Pass to Refugio. From Mustang Island to Portland, and everywhere in between. We know the Coastal Bend. We're Wilkinson Chevrolet in Refugio, and we've been doing business in South Texas for years. We're from here and we're your neighbors, not some big corporate machine. So don't forget to visit Wilkinson Chevrolet in Refugio, where you're treated like family. Remember, a Wilkinson deal is a Chevrolet steal.
H&M Acid Services can provide acid blending on location. We can support all your hydrochloric acid needs. We provide chemicals for production and completions. We also provide high-pressure pumping units for well treatment. We rent frac tanks, containments, and emergency shower trailers. Please call Stephen at 361-354-0652 for all your well needs. H&M Acid Services proudly supports the Refugio Bobcats.
Back here at Bobcat Stadium, Refugio leads 8-0. 6-yard TD run by Leighton Garza. 2-point conversion by Montalvo was good. Taylor will be doing the kicking for Refugio. Kick taken at about the 5. Taken down at about the 20. It'll be 1st and 10 Bloomington from their own 20. Well, they're going to spot him on the 21. Holding against Refugio. So they're going to move the ball up. I didn't even see the flag down.
But personal foul? It's been a personal foul.
Well, they said holding. This is holding.
Yeah, but you do not, no sir, you do not do that. We held on that play?
Well, were they? Well, it was tackled on the 20. The holding, I guess, happened over here.
We're holding on that play? Why are we holding?
Anyway, 1st and 10 Bloomington from the Bloomington Bobcat 48. Got to get the chain set before they start play. and get the right ball in the game. There we go, Bloomington football. Be their first drive of the game here. Handoff to the man in motion. Lewis, first one to grab him. That's Raiden Lewis. Mr. Jones, your guess is as good as mine. Looked like he called holding, but then took the ball about 20 yards, 28 yards ahead. Strange, strange, strange. Second down, 15. Handoff. Defense is quick to get there. We'll make it third down. About 3rd and 17. Watching out in the sticks, Josh. And people were asking where you were. Well, I'm glad you're watching. Some of us got to work, right? Quarterback throws off to his right. Picks up a few yards. Taken down by Jamari Brown at about the 48. Spot him on the 49. It's going to be fourth down in about 7. 4th and 7. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate you letting me know how it looks. You know, something goes wrong, we're struggling to get things back. You've seen the struggle. Deep pass, wide open. And he falls down at about the 13, put him on the 12. It's going to be 1st and 10, Bloomington. Here we go, 1st and 10 from the 12, 13, inside the 15, let's put it that way. Quarterback slips and falls. We marked down at about the 21, 22. Gonna put the ball on the 21. Nancy, to answer your question that you posed a minute ago on the other stream, we had 2 junior high teams playing tonight. First one was a 2-quarter scrimmage type of game with, I call it the B team. It's the kids that don't get to play very much. And then the A team played 4 quarters in the last game. Both teams won. That was a nice pass and catch. Taken down at about the 10. I apologize, I do not have a roster for Bloomington. I emailed the coach on Sunday night. I'm still waiting for a reply. I try to get things done early in the week, that way I'm prepared for game time. Quarterback drops back, passes across the middle. It's going to be intercepted by Raiden Lewis. Brings it out to about the 5-yard line. 1st and 10 Refugio from their own 5-yard line. You didn't catch the last game. We had a 101-yard pick 6 by Matthew Pettis. Caught it in the end zone, ran it back for a score. going to take one block before one of these backs gets loose and goes all the way down there. Mr. Borland, don't rub it in. It's a nice, balmy 90 degrees here right now. And the football in Refugio is wonderful. Jonathan Montalvo takes the handoff, gets up past the 15-yard line where he's taken down. It's going to be a 1st and 10. We're going to have a timeout in Bloomington. We'll take it with them. 1:54 left to go in the first quarter. Refugio leads 8-0. We'll be right back, guys. You're watching Bobcat Football on the Refugio Sports Network. Be right back.
At Highfalutin Boutique, fun, fresh fashion is what we're all about. Shop the latest trends at great prices. You can find just about everything you need to complete your look, from top to bottom. Remember, fashion is what you buy. Style is what you do with it. 77 Outfitters has all of your Bobcat gear ready for the season. Come by and check the variety of hats and apparel. Highfalutin, 77 Outfitters, and Greenhouse Cleaners proudly supports the student athletes of Refugio High School.
And I are riding over there together. Back here at Jack Sportsman Bobcat Stadium, Refugio leads 8-0 here in the first quarter. John and I are talking about the press box situation in Bloomington. It's not very good. Billy and I will probably be sitting within the fans on the visitor side. But we'll see when we get there tomorrow night. Jaden Lewis drops back pass. Can't find anybody, scrambling. He's going to take off and run. Lewis cuts back in, and he's going to score. Touchdown, Refugio. Jaden Lewis, 84-yard touchdown run. Refugio will line up to go for 2 here. Lewis going under center. Raiden Lewis behind him. 2 wideouts. Hands off to Jamari Brown, and he's going to score the 2-point conversion. With 1:31 left to go in the first, Refugio leads 16-0. We'll be right back. You're watching Bobcat Football on Refugio Sports Network. We'll be right back, guys.
From Corpus Christi to Rockport, and from Aransas Pass to Refugio. From Mustang Island to Portland, and everywhere in between. We know the Coastal Bend. We're Wilkinson Chevrolet in Refugio, and we've been doing business in South Texas for years. We're from here and we're your neighbors, not some big corporate machine. So don't forget to visit Wilkinson Chevrolet in Refugio, where you're treated like family. Remember, a Wilkinson deal is a Chevrolet steal.
Always lose. Back here at Refugio's Jack Sportsman Bobcat Stadium, Colton Taylor teeing the ball up to kick off again. Frill's leading 16-0 here in the first quarter. Taylor kicks it down the middle, bounces off the Bloomington knee, falls on it about the 22, where the Bloomington Bobcats will take over 1st and 10 from their own 22.
What's the new coach's name?
For Bloomington? Oh, we have
Twins.
Manny Longoria, the guy in the orange shorts down here. Feaster. Feaster's his last name.
Where'd he go?
West Texas, I believe. Ball rolled, fumble. Quarterback picks it up. I believe Coach Feaster played with McMurray, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong though. It's one of those West Texas schools.
He does a good job with special teams.
Oh yeah. Coach Longoria played for Texas Lutheran. It's a game. Yeah. Bobcats are facing a 2nd and a mile. 2nd and 19. Quarterback drops back to pass, throws it over the middle, got a receiver. That's going to be incomplete. It's covered by Oliver, Corey Oliver. Yeah, he shot up a little bit. 3rd down, 19. Another pass off to the right. It's going to be caught. Goes out of bounds at about the 21. Yep. Gonna mark him on the 20. Yeah. It's going to be 4th down and about 12, I'd say. The punting unit looks like it's on the field for Bloomington. Fumble. He's running for his life. He's going to be tackled at about the 5-yard line. But I believe there's laundry on the field. I haven't seen a signal yet. Legal procedure declined. 1st down, Refugio. Ball rests on the 6-yard line. Check that 7-yard line. Eight seconds left to go here in the first quarter. No, Mitch. I think it's a 28-yard penalty. That was a motion. They didn't stop the play. A legal procedure. They didn't stop the play. That's what they gestured anyway. Frill declined it. Jaden Lewis in shotgun. Hands it off to Raiden Lewis. Up the middle. Breaks out to the right side. He's going to score. Touchdown, Raiden Lewis from the 7-yard line. Two seconds left to go in the first quarter. Score now 22-0. Jaden Lewis going back under center. Rolls out to his right. Passes. That is Leighton Garza. I'm sorry, that's Colton Taylor on the 2-point conversion. It's good. Had to get my binoculars out. My old eyes can't see down there. So 24-0. We'll keep it here because we'll take another time. We'll take a timeout break here when we swap quarters here in just a second. Refugio now leads 24-0. 2 seconds left to go in the first quarter. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. Be sure you join us tomorrow night live from Bobcat Field in Bloomington. Refugio will travel up to play Bloomington. Our airtime will be 7 o'clock, game time 7:30. Be sure you join us. Be the 27th meeting between the two teams. If you weren't on the last broadcast, the series is Refugio has 25 wins against 1 loss. The last time, or the only time, Bloomington has beaten Refugio, it was in 1973. Long time ago. Clock runs out. He's still on his feet, taken down. He's still on his feet. Taken down to about the 42, 43. Maybe they'll mark him around the 42. And that's the end of the first quarter. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. You're watching Bobcat Football on the Refugio Sports Network. Be back, guys.
Oh, is that what I think it is? The new DQ All-Star Summer Blizzard lineup? Oh, that's Girl Scout Thin Mints. New Oreo Dirt Pie, yum. Drumstick with peanuts, cotton candy. Oh, more summer flavors. Official treat of MLB. I'm gonna eat them all. This is fun. Hey, does that mean we won? Oh, but it was close. Oh, yeah, I hear ya. But just looking around, like, that's a lot of smiles, so looks like a win to me. DQ, happy tastes good.
From Corpus Christi to Rockport, and from Aransas Pass to Refugio. From Mustang Island to Portland, and everywhere in between, we know the Coastal Bend. We're Wilkinson Chevrolet in Refugio, and we've been doing business in South Texas for years. We're from here and we're your neighbors, not some big corporate machine. So don't forget to visit Wilkinson Chevrolet in Refugio, where you're treated like family. Remember, a Wilkinson deal is a Chevrolet steal.
Back here at Jack Sportsman Bobcat Stadium and going to the second quarter. Refugio leads 24-0. Bloomington has a 1st and 10 from the 42. Four receivers set, one in motion. Quarterback drops back to pass, throws over the middle, going to be caught about the 35-yard line. Fumble. Quarterback just falls down on it. It's going to be 2nd down. Second down and 17, I'm sorry. Second down, 17. Five receivers set. Trips to the near side. Receiver on the top moves back, or two people moved. Illegal procedure. They stopped it this time. We'll bring up 2nd and 22 now. Five receivers again. That was almost picked off by Jaden Lewis. Had a hand on it. It's going to bring up 3rd and 22. Four receivers set, one back. Throws it up. It's going to be incomplete. It'll bring up 4th and 22. .804 left to play in the half. John says the mosquitoes are already finding him. And if they leave me alone, I'll be okay with it. Punting situation for Bloomington. Nice punt. Goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it at about the... Referee keeps moving up here. Gonna put him on the 21-yard line of the Bobcats. Refugio, that is. Coach Herring punched the ball back across the field. I'd like to say happy belated birthday to Coach Jason Herring. Turned another year older yesterday. I won't reveal his age. But he's young. All right. Three receivers set, one in the backfield. That is Raiden Lewis in the backfield. Jaden passes out to his right. That's Corey Oliver on the reception. He's second down and about 6. Lewis passes back to Raiden Lewis. And Raiden Lewis is off to the races. One man to beat. And he's going to walk in with ease. Touchdown, Refugio. Makes the score 30-0 here in the second quarter. .648 left to play here in the half. Handoff goes to Michael Brown. 2-point conversion is good. Refugio now leads 32-0. We'll take a quick break and we'll be right back. You're watching Bobcat Football on the Refugio Sports Network. We'll be right back.
From Corpus Christi to Rockport, and from Aransas Pass to Refugio. From Mustang Island to Portland, and everywhere in between. We know the Coastal Bend. We're Wilkinson Chevrolet in Refugio, and we've been doing business in South Texas for years. We're from here and we're your neighbors, not some big corporate machine. So don't forget to visit Wilkinson Chevrolet in Refugio, where you're treated like family. Remember, a Wilkinson deal is a Chevrolet steal.
Back here at Jack Sportsman Bobcat Stadium, Refugio's taking a 32-0 lead. 6:48 left to go before the half. Colton Taylor has the ball up on the tee, ready to kick back off to Bloomington. You hear pads clashing out there and the crowd reacting. Ball will be spotted at about the 23-yard line, 24-yard line of Bloomington. They will take over 1st and 10. Mr. Pate, the JV squad is solid. Future looks bright right now. Four receivers set, one back. Handoff. Met it about the line of scrimmage. Looks like he gained a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. Pressure. Rolls out to his right. Still up. Nice hit. That hit was delivered by Tomas Gallegos. He'll feel that in the morning. Quarterback drops back. Passes off to his right. It's going to be intercepted by Raiden Lewis again. That's his second tonight, and he's going to be tackled about the 2-yard line. We'll mark him on the 1. Raiden Lewis with his second interception tonight. The first and goal from the 1. Bobcats coming back on the field. First and goal from the 1. Jaden Lewis under center. Hands it off to Montalvo right up the middle. Touchdown, Refugio. Makes it 38-0 here. 4:37 left to go before the halftime. Three receivers set, 1 in motion. Lewis rolls out to his left. Passes, and that is going to be a complete pass for a 2-point conversion. That is Leighton Garza. Makes the score 40-0 now. We'll take a quick break. You're watching Bobcat Football on the Refugio Sports Network. We'll be right back.
The Refugio ISD Education Foundation supports teachers, students, and administrators in the district. The foundation sponsored a luncheon to recognize the top 10 graduating seniors and the teacher who they said inspired them the most. The foundation designated a week in November as Superintendent Appreciation Week and surprised Mrs. Gonzalez before a football game. The foundation supports teacher grant requests for materials and equipment for their classrooms and field trips for students. In 3 years, the foundation has given the district a total of $101,000. What fun it was last year to arrive by fire truck to award large checks to the grant recipients. All of this is possible through the sale of bricks, benches, and trees in the Bobcat Tribute Plaza and other foundation fundraisers. Please go to the Refugio ISD Education Foundation website or Facebook page and see how you can help support the students and teachers of Refugio ISD.
Back here at Jack Sportsman Bobcat Stadium, Refugio's taking a 40-0 lead. We already have a running clock here before halftime. 4:05 and counting. Bloomington just falls down on it. So it's going to be 1st and 10 Bloomington from their own 43-yard line. Again, guys, don't forget to join us tomorrow night live from Bobcat Field in Bloomington. We'll come on the air around 7 o'clock or about 7 o'clock. Game time's at 7:30 tomorrow evening. Four receivers set, 1 in the backfield. Quarterback hands off to the back. He's going to be met. That is Colton Taylor. I'm sorry, that's Colt Kelly. Colt Kelly on the stop there. 2:25 left to go here in the half. Four receiver set. Quarterback rolls to his left. Passes out. Receiver, complete pass, gets up past the 50. Actually, he goes out of bounds at the 50. It's going to be 1st and 10 Bloomington from the 50-yard line. Arnie Cardona's made it to the broadcast. We're glad you joined us again, sir. Four receivers set. Handoff up the middle, goes nowhere. We'll actually lose a few. It's gonna be 2nd down, 13. 1 minute, 9 seconds to play here in the first half. We still have another half of football, John. Trips to the near side. Drops back to pass. He's got plenty of pressure. He's going to be taken down in the backfield. That's Colt Kelly again. And we're at halftime, guys. Oh, no problem, Arnie. It's our pleasure. We're going to take a quick few-minute break. We'll leave the stream going. We'll just put the camera on the clock there if you can see it. And that'll let us know when halftime's over. We thank you guys for watching. We'll be back here in less than 10 minutes. Back here at Jack Sportsman Bobcat Stadium, Refugio has a 40-0 lead starting the second half. And folks, I've been told we're going to have a running clock here in the second half. Refugio will kick off back to Bloomington. And they will down it at the 35-yard line. Arnie, it's my pleasure to bring you these games. Billy Sweeney is in Pleasanton tonight. He's not able to make the, or he's in Round Rock, one of them. He's not able to make the drive on Thursday nights. He'll be with me tomorrow night from Bloomington.
Where starts the clock?
And the clock is running.
It's not going to stop at any minute. That's Coach Skeleton.
Bloomington has a 1st and 10 from their own 35. Handoff up the middle. Loses a couple. He's second down 11. It shows 11 on the clock. I mean on the scoreboard. Second down 11. So they lost a yard. Second down 11 from the 33. By my calculations, that's 2 yards. Handoff. Going to get up to about the 36 before he's brought down. It's going to be 3rd down 9. Pickup of about 3 there. Thank you, Arnie. You have to make a game sometime, come see us. Maybe we'll even put you on a broadcast. That's an idea. Third down 9. Four receivers set. Quarterback drops back to pass. Throws it up into the middle of the field. It is going to be incomplete. 5 Bobcats standing there. Seven if you count Bloomington. Going to be a 4th down 9 from the 36. Quarterback drops back and passes. The receiver's going to be laid out. It's going to be an incomplete pass.
I don't think either one knew each other was coming. I think it was a surprise to both of them.
Just ran into each other.
Ran into each other. That was funny. It wasn't funny. A little kind. The other guy was. Mosquito. You got my blue.
Well, Arnie, October 27th, right here in Refugio, Shiner's coming to town.
Homecoming next week, right?
Homecoming next week, yes. Homecoming's next week. Three Rivers be coming to town. All right, here we go. Bobcats back on the field. Jaden Lewis under center. Hands it off to Montalvo. Hitting the backfield. He's going to go down at about the 35-yard line. Houston Fire Station 96 is watching. Go Colt Kelly. Well, we're glad you guys are watching there in Houston. Please be careful. Thank you for everything you guys do. Be sure you join us tomorrow night, live from Bloomington. We'll come on the air about 7 o'clock, play a couple games, and then we'll kick off at 7:30. Jaden Lewis, shotgun, drops back to pass. Passes ahead to Jonathan Montalvo. Got a flag come out. Johnny gets into the end zone, but it looks like it's gonna come back. I'm not sure what that call was, but it's against Refugio. We'll march it off and try again. Ball's going to be spotted at the 27. .342 left to go in the third quarter. We do have a running clock. Jaden Lewis going under center. Hands it off. No, he rolls out. That is a pass, and that's complete. That's to Colton Taylor. Brings up a first down and 10 from the 14. Lewis in shotgun formation. Hands it off to Raiden Lewis. Up the middle. Off to his right. Touchdown Refugio. Basically untouched. Lewis in for a 14-yard touchdown run. Frill's lining up to go for two. 2:18 and counting here in the third quarter. For Thursday night, yeah. Next Thursday will be in Three Rivers. De Los Santos now the back behind Lewis. He hands to De Los Santos. And he is in for the 2-point conversion. Makes it 48-0 with 1:30 and counting. We'll take a quick break. You're watching Bobcat Football on the Refugio Sports Network. We will be right back.
From Corpus Christi to Rockport, and from Aransas Pass to Refugio. From Mustang Island to Portland, and everywhere in between. We know the Coastal Bend. We're Wilkinson Chevrolet in Refugio, and we've been doing business in South Texas for years. We're from here and we're your neighbors, not some big corporate machine. So don't forget to visit Wilkinson Chevrolet in Refugio, where you're treated like family. Remember, a Wilkinson deal is a Chevrolet steal.
Back here at Jack Sportsman Bobcat Stadium, Refugio's just taking a 48-0 lead. We're about to end the third quarter. Raiden Lewis in with a 14-yard touchdown run. Jason De Los Santos runs in the two-point conversion. He kind of like froze when he got the ball. That's what it looked like to me anyway. But he made it in. Taylor's going to tee it up to kick it away again. Eight seconds left to go in the third. Going to get the kickoff here. Bloomington falls on the 33-yard line, and we are headed to the fourth quarter. We'll take another quick break, and we'll be right back. You're watching Bobcat Football on the Refugio Sports Network. We'll be right back.
At Highfalutin Boutique, fun, fresh fashion is what we're all about. Shop the latest trends at great prices. You can find just about everything you need to complete your look, from top to bottom. Remember, fashion is what you buy. Style is what you do with it. 77 Outfitters has all of your Bobcat gear ready for the season. Come by and check the variety of hats and apparel. Highfalutin, 77 Outfitters, and Greenhouse Cleaners proudly supports the student athletes of Refugio High School.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Jack Sportsman Bobcat Stadium. We had a 48-0 lead. Remaining 10 minutes left to go in the ball game. Bloomington does have the ball, 1st and 10. Handoff. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. It's like Colt Kelly. Sorry, that was Brian Mahor on the stop. Second down. Well, they picked up about 2 yards, so second down 8. Quarterback, back up the middle. It's going to make it third down and about 4. Quarterback rolls off to his left. Cuts back to the right. Nobody home. Montalvo misses him. He's brought down by J.P. Silvas. Bloomington has a first down now on the 18-yard line of the Refugio. Four receiver set. Quarterback rolls off to his left. Passes down the middle. He's going to be incomplete. Actually, they're going to say it was a, no, they're going to call that incomplete. like he took a step and the ball popped out. They're just going to ball stay with Bloomington here. He's second down at 10. The bugs are flying around, John.
Look at the lights.
6:33 and counting. We have a timeout, but the clock's going to continue to roll.
I think those mostly crickets, I think.
I don't know what they are, but
Crickets are out.
it's a wild feeling. Mr. K, I believe you're right. Bobcats are untouchable. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. You're watching Bobcat football on the Refugio Sports Network. Stay with us, guys.
Oh, is that what I think it is? The new DQ All-Star Summer Blizzard lineup? Boom! Oh, that's Girl Scout Thin Mints. New Oreo Dirt Pie, yum. Drumstick with peanuts, cotton candy. Oh, more summer flavors. Official treat of MLB. I'm gonna eat them all. This is fun. Hey, does that mean we won? Oh, but it was close. Oh, yeah, I hear ya. But just looking around, like, that's a lot of smiles, so looks like a win to me. DQ, happy tastes good.
Back here at Bobcat Stadium. Coming out of a timeout, 5:30 and counting left in the ball game. Bloomington's looking at a 3rd down, 10 from the 18. Quarterback keeps it, passes off to his left. It is caught. He's going to be brought down at about the 13. It's going to bring up a 4th down at about 5. And we have another timeout on the field. Well, they stopped it at 4:21.
They weren't scored.
Oh, they just said run the clock. We'll take an extended timeout here. We'll keep it here. Tomorrow night, guys, 7 o'clock, live from Bobcat Field in Bloomington. Refugio will travel over to see Bloomington for the 27th matchup. Refugio leads the series 25-1. The only defeat Bloomington give Refugio was in 1973. The last meeting played last year was Refugio won 72-0. There we go. Now don't go fishing, Arnie. You got to catch the game tomorrow night. Pass off to the end zone. Incomplete. It's going to bring up a 4th down. Fourth down for Bloomington. Looks like they called another timeout. That'd be their last.
It's our ball.
Oh, ball went over on downs?
Yeah, it was 4th down.
I'm sorry, excuse me, guys. That was 4th down. John's keeping me straight. It's been a long evening. I got here at 4:15. Refugio's going to come out. Lewis under center. Going to hand the ball to that back right there. And he's gone. That's Colt Kelly. But I think we have a flag down. Yes, we have a flag down. Holding against Refugio. Yes, Brenda, the girls will play tomorrow night in Bloomington, starting at 4:30. It is a district matchup, so it does count. Both teams coming in 0-1. Bloomington was defeated by Woodsboro on Tuesday night. Refugio was defeated in 4 in Kennedy on Tuesday night. Lady Cats need to find a way to win. Here we go, we're going to do it again. Let's see if they give Colt Kelly the ball again. No, this time they give it to Lewis. Same result. Lewis taken down about the 47-yard line. Actually at the 42-yard line. Yeah, that was an awesome run. Lewis sets up the pass. Now he's going to run. That's not Lewis. And he loses the football. And he picks it back up. He's still running. Oh my goodness, he's going to score. Touchdown, Refugio. That is.
That is crazy. That is crazy.
That's Parker Taylor. Parker Taylor, the scoreboard has been turned off already.
We haven't done extra points.
So Refugio.
Somebody hit the deal before they're supposed to do because we hadn't done extra points.
Refugio picks up the win 54-0. The extra point isn't going to get ran.
That's it.
That's the ball game, guys. Thank everybody for watching. Be sure you tune in tomorrow night. It will be streamed on the NFHS Network and Refugio Sports Network on Facebook, YouTube, and our website, refugiosports.net. We hope to see you there. Jump on Facebook, chat with us. We like to be interactive with the fans. Until then, guys, 54-0, Refugio JV defeats Bloomington.